What is going on, guys? Wiser here, bringing you the recap of the last war for Invicta. It's against this clan, random matchup, Crystal Sharks. They didn't even try, no CCs. They used like 6 attacks, so not very interesting. Hate these crummy kind of matchups. Like, why even go to war if you're not going to try? But whatever, 95-7, and I'm not going to take anything away from Invicta. They did awesome in this war, especially because they had Crystal Sharks had 25 Town Hall 10s. I don't know if that have that kind of to our 4. 25-4 was the Town Hall 10 count, and they didn't even try. Just don't understand it. But anyhow, I am really just going to try and fly through a few of these replays. I think because of the amount of Town Hall 9s versus 10s, I might do a little bit of its own segment, like a David versus Goliath, showing the 9s hitting the 10s, because we had a lot of them this war. The guys really stepped it up. Although they're all rush Town Hall 10s, but they all have Inferno towers, and they're all up. A lot of them are upgraded Inferno towers. So, it's not easy by any means to do. So nice job, Invicta. Let's just jump in here and check Tater's attack out on number 1. Tater's going to go ahead and bring basically a cold-blooded entry with a quad Lalo on the back end, 23 balloons, brings 2 freezes, 3 haste, and a rage. With this little jump spell he's going to use to make sure he gets this queen. Golem goes down, wall breakers open it up, queen backing everything up. He's going to just delay his king for 1 second here, just to make sure his king has enough time to get into that queen, take out the queen, and take out that air defense. There goes the jump spell. King's going to lock right onto that queen as soon as these skeletons kind of get out of his way. Bam, bam. King goes in. Gonna rage it up. Smackety smack. See you later, queen. And see you later, air defense. See you later, air defense. There we go. This queen's locked onto that expo, but she's not. She's just doing a little bit of cleanup at this point. The air portion is about to get sent in. I believe he starts out, comes in from this kind of 4 or 5 o'clock position. A few balloons on each of these defenses on the outside. Even brings a haste to kind of throw everything up into that air defense. Now, just nice slow deployment, being very conservative with these balloons. Keep in mind he does have 6 less than kind of your standard suicide hero quad Lalo. So he's being super careful. Just a couple balloons on every defense, just drops them where he needs them. Hastes are down. First freeze has gone down. He's going to drop the second freeze kind of on the back end. I think air defense and the Inferno, which I think is very smart. Got enough balloons to get through that air defense and through that Tesla trap. He's got 9 more balloons coming in from kind of now between this 8 o'clock and 11 o'clock position. Or 9, or I guess 8 o'clock, but whatever. Balloons are right over top that air defense now at this point. The single target Inferno is not doing anything to those balloons. Really not much else to hurt these balloons other than that double Tesla trap. It's clean up after that. Nice job, Tater. Bringing it home, buddy. Meat and potato style. Love it. Few more, and that is your 3-star. Nice job, buddy. Hitting Mark's attack here, 3-on-3. Mark kind of brings, I think he brings 6 golems here with 10 hogs for this back end. That was very creative. Drops the earthquake as well on the Inferno. I don't know. I guess you don't need. I guess they brought it just because there's no CC troops. He definitely would have brought a poison, I think, if there were CC troops. But just whatever. Softens up the Inferno, sends in all of these golems, creates this huge funnel now. Just going to push his heroes everything into this giant compartment, and really just wants the 5 golems and his heroes to take out this bottom section. And he's going to drop in 10 hogs, which isn't that many, but 10 hogs being healed like this, you're just going to be looking absolutely beautiful. So everything's going great in this little kind of kill squad now. Freeze goes down right over top the Inferno tower and that air defense. Looking good, and here come the hogs. Couple giants go down to tank. Bam, 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 bam. Hogs in on all those top 3-point defenses. There go the 2 heals. Going to get huge value out of those hogs. They're going to get through all of those defenses and end up on those expos and take out the expos as well. So fantastic job here, Mark. I love the hogs on the back end. I thought that was a great idea. Just kind of the way the base design was, that totally made sense. As you can see, the hero's still doing work in this main compartment. Queen still has her ability. She's about to rage it up, just to kind of finish off this raid. Beautiful attack, Mark. Very sexy. I like this one. Look at all the cleanup. I guess that's what happens, eh? Don't have much on that back end. All right, 3 stars. All right, who else did I have here? Mark had a 6-star war, but we're not going to show that. Oh, Marcus Aurelius, new member of Invicta. Really like what he brought here. This isn't your typical Town Hall 10 Army Comp, 10 Valks, 20 Hogs. Does bring a freeze, a rage, and a jump, but also 2 heals for those Hogs. So he's just going to go ahead and create kind of a huge funnel, drops the minions on those army camps. Going to just slowly kind of start. I think he drops his golems way over here, and he wants them to walk into that opening. So really smart. It works on this side, and I think, yeah, he drops it a little too far, and it just ends up locking onto that corner there, but it doesn't matter. Getting this huge funnel created now. In a moment, he's going to go ahead and send in his Archer Queen. All these Valks and his King get a jump going down over the over those Archer Towers to those Infernos and really just get bust open this huge part of this base. Nowhere for spring traps for these Valks, nothing. Only huge danger is those Inferno Towers, but gets everything in front to tank. He's going to go ahead and rage up the King here, get all those barbs going too, and boom, here come the Valks. Freezes down, just buying just enough time. I love that. Valks are going right in there under the rage. Boom, one shot, down goes the Inferno Towers. Loved it. So goes ahead and he's now going to send in right about, I think from the 6 o'clock, yeah, boom. Oh, he sends in 1 Hog, triggered that bomb. Perfect job on that, and all 20 of his Hogs on this cannon. Nice part about this is his Valks and Hogs have met up. So they're going to just kind of follow each other up with the rest of these defenses, which is just, it worked out just brilliantly. Heal goes down. Those Teslas don't stand a chance against all those Valks and all those Hogs. He's got another heal for the last remaining part of these defenses. Marcus Aurelius, you just crushed this base. I loved it, man. Beautiful attack. Couple more defenses, and it is cleanup time. Ooh, the bomb almost gets you, but it doesn't matter. Nice job. That's your 3-star. Sexy. Alrighty. Beer Me had a 6-star war as well. I want to show Queen Cordelia here. She brought a really cool attack. Air attack is a 9 hitting a 10, so that's interesting. Goes ahead and drops a couple giants on each side. Doesn't need golems here. Idea is just swap the queen, get the air defense, and get the other air defense, right? If there were CC troops, we would be pulling out the CC troops as well right now. So that I don't think would have mattered either way. However, QC opts to bring in extra haste may as well. Air defenses are now down, just barely got that last one in time. This King's going to just keep walking around this base, do some tanking. So Queen, she just sends in these balloons, kind of, and pincers this base, right? Because these air defense are very secluded up in these top sections, very poor air defense placement. So goes ahead and sends on these balloons. They're just going to wrap straight up to the air defenses, and then both sections are going to basically do the exact same thing. And once they get the air defenses, are going to turn and go towards the core. Just fantastic pathing job on this, on the balloon placement there. Really impressed with this attack, actually. Not often you see these air attacks from a 9 be this successful, just because of the way the Inferno Towers are as TH10, and you, as Town Hall 9, you cannot bring the extra golem kind of thing, right? So QC just reads that perfectly and just brings 4 giants instead, just enough tanking to get those air defense and get the job done, and it is a 3-star. Welcome to Invicta, Queen Cordelia. Sexy attack. And then another new member to Invicta, Sword. Hitting this base like a boss. He gets both Inferno Towers with, I think that was 3 lightnings and an earthquake. That must be it. Both Inferno Towers and I think a Wiz Tower on that corner. That was just awesome. So Inferno Tower's down. It's now Town Hall 8, I guess, because of the defense levels. So with the 30-30 King going in here, that doesn't bode well for this base. Defensive Queen is already down. King's done its job. Gonna go ahead and start sending in this air attack again. Very poor placement on these air defenses, because you can just drop balloons and target the air defense immediately. So the very first defense that these two balloons went to was that air defense. So boom, 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 boom. Basically, it all simultaneously, this entire side is now dead. Hounds are going to move over to this other air defense. Going to do the same thing over here with 10 more balloons, right? Last hound goes in on this remaining air defense, wants to get 2 more balloons down on this archer tower at the top, doesn't want to give any problems, and the same thing, just boom, 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 boom. This whole section is going to die at the exact same time. One more air defense remains. There's all of these balloons getting targeted straight in there. There's just not enough left to handle that. This hound, I think, bursts at the perfect timing on that hound bursting. Really, there's only a few expos and a few Teslas left to go for about 12 balloons here. Heroes are up. Rage even goes down to take care of everything. Expos do not stand a chance. Beautiful attack, sword. It is cleanup. Nice job, man. 3 stars in the bag. Sexy. So, Invicta. A lot of new blood and all the new faces. I love it. So I love doing Invicta recaps. Because you just see these new guys, these new up-and-coming guys just tearing up these bases. You know, we had so many Town Hall 9 versus 10 attacks this war. It was staggering. Like I said, I think I have to do a whole episode just for that. But it's getting late here, so I'm going to call it a night. Hope you guys enjoyed the recap. That does it for your Wisdom from Wiser. Just trying to help you bag that next 3-star. And until then, I'm out.